You for breaking a man to the point that he now will not speak to anyone. You for breaking a man to the point where a man now thinks that manning up is the only option. You for breaking a man to the point that he is now thinking of. You for breaking a man so badly that he would rather be drinking than ever speaking to anyone. And you for breaking a man to a point where he won't even go to work, he won't pick up the phone, he won't even answer a text message. And you for breaking a man that loved you so much that he now would rather not live anymore than ever get into another relationship with anyone. You for breaking a man to a point where he now would rather do second hands than ever fall in love again, because he won't be the last.
So yeah, y'all, sometimes I look around and it do get a little frustrating, because I be like, how everybody got a man except me? And I ain't talking about looks, like, because I think I look so good, I should have a man too. I'm too smart and too old to think that looks make a difference. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, from what it looks like to me, y'all don't even know how to treat your doggone man. You got a man at home and you tussling with him, you're fussing with him, arguing with him, don't know how to pick your battles, nagging him about stupid stuff. It don't make no sense. And here I am. Oh, baby, I know exactly how to keep a man. Shut your mouth and open your mouth. It's really that simple.
Average women don't want average guys because they think that they're not average. They think that they're above average. How's that going to translate in the dating marketplace? You have average women that are going to be chasing after either exceptional or above average men. They're going to curve men who are average, who are actually on their level. That's why you get caught up with boys and in situationships and a guy never committing to you, or a guy who's cheating on you, because you're shooting out of your league. So if you think you're a 10, surely you must deserve a 10. You're going to chase after Chad. You're going to spend your 20s fucking a bunch of dudes. You're never going to actually get into a proper monogamous relationship. You'd rather have the divided attention of a hyper attractive guy than actually have commitment from an average dude, because you think you're above average. That's the problem in the dating marketplace. And that's why this is a humble check.
Don't you think it's so cute how men want a model, a maid, a mother, and a therapist all in one? But God forbid we want a man with money.
Wrong and ignorant, but science can help you learn more. I'm Max Butterfield, Dr. Max Butterfield. I study this kind of thing for a living. 3 science-backed facts you should know. Number 1, men want someone who will be kind to them. They want somebody to be nice, like a normal human being. That seems fair. Number 2, they want somebody who is physically attractive. Again, reasonable and fair. And number 3, they want somebody who's attracted to them. Normal, reasonable, fair. Speaking of normal, reasonable, and fair, the influencers aren't. If you're tired of their hot takes, follow me for daily science-backed reels about love, dating, attraction, relationships, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. Click on the link in my bio for my guide, 5 Viral Myths. I won't give you any hot takes. I might call some people ignorant, though. Probably every day, actually, now that I think about it.
I just got for 12 hours shit, bro. You only got yourself something to eat. Where's my food at, dog? I just got for 12 hours shit, bro, and I come home, and you don't got me nothing to eat, and you make me drive the car?
12 hours and you couldn't get him shit, but you sitting there with something in your lap. Selfish.
What my food at, bro?
You got money.
So you ain't give me no food. That's how you coming.
I just bought me a
That's crazy. After everything I done for you, all the rent I pay for you, and you ain't even working and doing nothing, but you can't give me no food?
Her ain't that damn fool to be on the side of the road waiting for their next ride.
You outside?
What you mean?
Stop.
Bro, I expect to come home to you making me something to eat, dog. Where's my food at, man? You ain't give me, you got you a drink in your hand, you got your food on the floor. Where's my food at, man? I want something to eat too. I've been paying all these bills, man. I've been working hard, these 12-hour shifts, man.
Okay, well, stop at a restaurant.
No, you should have brought me some food already. I'm ready to go home and lay down, dog. I'm driving, bro.
Sad and unappreciative. Man, you need a new relationship ASAP.
I need something to eat. I'm hungry.
You can nibble off my plate.
Bro, I'm not nibbling up. What my food? I've been doing 12 hours for you every day. But you can't give me nothing to eat, dog?
I just said you
I'm paying all
mine, or you can either stop.
I'm paying all these bills by myself, dog, and I can't come home to a hot meal. You only got yourself something to eat, bro?
And these be the main women complaining about how men ain't men these days. And when they get one, this the bullshit that they do.
That's how you come. You gotta get out my car, bro. You finna go. You get out my house today, dog. I'm done. I can't do this no more.
Over some food?
Yes, over some food, bro. I've been working all these hours and you ain't been giving me nothing, dog. You gotta go, dog. On God, on my mama.
She really didn't even like you. She liked what you could do for her. Y'all better be careful out here who y'all picking.
You know what women are probably going to say? Well, he's a grown man. Why can't he feed himself? You mean you went the whole day without eating nothing?
Babe.
Can I see what I call you later? Are you home?
Oh my God.
I was gonna ask if you're home. That's all.
Babe, okay.
And it goes back.
You know
too.
what? We
and it's a picture.
hold
There's
on. We finna do this. Here go your phone. Here go my phone. Babe, let's go. Nice meeting you guys.
No, but where you going to? This is a great.
Read what you have with Mark.
This is great.
No, it's okay. Babe, can we go?
No, I don't want to go with you.
Don't do that to me. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me ask you this. Who's Mark then?
Mark is the guy next door.
So you don't mind calling him right now?
Listen, you cannot call Mark.
Okay, well.
Well, can I see? Can I see what Mark is saying?
Yeah, I'm curious.
We could just go to his door.
Can I read the DM?
Why we gotta do all that?
Can I
Call him
see?
right now. Pretend I'm not here.
No, I can't.
And you don't want us to read whatever, because I saw.
You messing up our relationship.
Seems like your relationship is already over, to be honest.
But we are not doing nothing.
You don't do that.
Do what?
Don't listen, but we don't know them.
Can I call you
No.
later? But what does that have to do with me?
Okay.
I'm gone? Ooh. Oh.
You know what? It is what it is. If you want to, come get all your and get the out. Bye.
But what happened with Mark?
And where are you going?
Come here.
But where are you going?
I want to know what's going on with Mark.
Can I talk to you
But
about it?
You don't need to talk to me.
Here, bring the camera over here. Bring the camera over
We
here.
didn't do it.
Let me talk to you.
What are you
though. Let me
talking
talk to
about?
you.
Can I talk to my man?
You can. Come here.
Babe,
Come
can you
here. Okay, he's saying he's not your man. Can you just explain Mark to us, though?
Babe.
Then who is Mark?
I told you. You know the guy next door that be saying hi to us, and I did his hair.
He did his hair. What else did you do when he did his hair?
I didn't do nothing, babe.
Yeah.
I really did.
Then why don't you let us read the message?
But why?
Why don't you call? Because I was going to pay you $1,000.
Forget
That's why.
$1,000. Let's go, then.
Look, guys, seriously.
I really want to know what's going on.
I want to read it,
You
too.
gonna let us go? You really gonna let our relationship go by going through
You
each
already
other's
let it
phone?
go when you messaged him. Won't you ask to read it then? I'm asking to read it. Won't you ask to read it? Won't you let your
Can
man?
I read it?
No, let him read it. Hold on, we'll stay out. Come on. That's her guy.
Babe,
Go
you
ahead.
can't read it.
Why? Why can't?
But
if you don't let me
ain't
read it,
nothing.
I'm ending the
Well,
relationship.
if ain't nothing, then
Okay.
okay.
And look who you're.
You're good. You want to sit? You want to sit over here? How about over there? Just. What happened?
No, he's acting like he doesn't know what's going on. He knows what's going on.
Okay. I don't know what's going on though. So
He
can you?
knows what's going on.
Can you tell me what? I want your side of the story though, not his.
He's
What?
acting like nothing's going on. Everything's going on.
Okay. Well, what happened tonight?
He's like, oh, you're Mexican. I'm like, I'm not.
Okay.
Like, he's just trying to like make everything figure out to his way.
Who is he to you?
He's my boyfriend
How long have you guys been dating?
for like 4 months.
4 months. Okay. All right. So, where did this happen at? I see. Are you hurt as well? No. Oh. You okay? Need an ambulance or anything?
No.
Okay.
He might.
You might.
Yeah, he might.
Why? What happened to him? I mean, I know he's
No,
been.
I don't know what happened to him. But if I'm asking for an ambulance, he clearly has too.
Okay.
He's hurt. You got blood all over your arm.
You can touch him.
Listen, you have to tell us what happened.
I just got him a bag of ice.
You good, man? You good? What's up? What's up?
Well,
What happened?
You know, I'm over
Yeah,
here.
let's go over here.
I didn't see him do anything to her.
Where
I seen
they
her
were parked there the whole time?
For the most part. I kept hearing the yelling and screaming.
Okay.
But he was in the car, and she was beating it at him with the phone, as you can see.
Where was she? Was she in the driver or passenger?
No, he was in the driver's seat.
Okay.
And she kept opening the door, attacking him. And he just kept saying, stop, help.
She was coming around and.
She was coming around, opening the door, slamming the door.
Yeah.
I didn't see him at all be aggressive, at all. All he kept doing was saying, stop, stop, stop. That's, you know.
Okay.
I didn't see him do anything. I didn't see him at all touch her. She was the, and then when he finally got the door closed, she got the door back open and then got in and was like getting in the car, attacking him, trying to pull him out of the car. And then eventually she was the one in the car and he was just out. And I said, you need to call the police. So I just went over and just got him a bag of ice because I didn't see him. I didn't see him touch her at all.
Okay.
He was just screaming for help, help, help.
I will say he fucking me. I'm not kidding. He wants to report it. I'm ready. So come on. Hey, go on his shit and rate him 1 star. He's done.
He's gonna charge me $400.
He's not gonna charge you because we're gonna say he raised. Period.
Kina, he has.
So watch him. The second he says he raised,
But he has cameras though.
he doesn't have fucking cameras. We have cameras. I've been recording it this whole time.
Kina.
So he's done.
Kina, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just pause. We'll just cancel.
Dumbass bitch.
Kana,
You can't light a cigarette in the rental.
It's okay. It's okay, Kana. It's okay.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna request an Uber.
Yeah, it's okay, Kana. It's okay. It's okay. He didn't do anything. That's fine.
He did, because he's done. The second he got an attitude and said,
"It's okay, Kana."
Oh, it's on the Uber.
No, he was.
Bye. Oh, okay. We're recording.
It wouldn't matter at that point whether he had the camera or not. You were saying that on both cameras. So whenever the police confiscated it, they would find that you were talking stupid and lying.
I'm convinced some women just want the wedding day and not a marriage.
Married?
Yeah.
You were married?
I was married. I was a married woman.
What?
Yeah.
How long are y'all married?
Not long. Probably 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Such a great guy, amazing guy. But we just didn't want the same things in life.
Okay.
He was okay with just love and, going to church and having a family, going to work and raising kids. And
You
I was
feel like you
I
wanted
want more.
way more. Yeah, I get that.
And I shouldn't feel bad for wanting more.
Did you feel like you knew y'all weren't on the same page before you walked down the aisle? So why'd you do it? What was the reason?
That's a lot of pressure.
Okay.
When a man proposes to a woman, that's a lot. And in front of people.
I didn't want to let my community down. They thought this was beautiful.
Look, I gotta say yes. After that situation, I'm gonna tell you what you don't want to hear. Because someone should have told me.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna put that responsibility on them. But if someone would have been like, hey girl, you're not even happy right now.
He was happy.
Yeah.
Man.
And that makes it harder.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you have someone that loves you. But at the end of the day, love is not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough because love is a choice. Are you gonna...
So you heard her say her womanese, saying that he's a great guy. They've been married for 2 years, and he's the one who wanted to be in love and family and church and God and all these great things, but she didn't want it. What did she want? She wanted to be a fucking bop. That's exactly what she wanted to do. She wanted to be out in these streets. She had FOMO. I don't know how old she is. She looks in her mid-30s. I'm not gonna cap. But it just goes to show that a lot of women just want the title. They just want the, oh, I'm married. Somebody cared about me enough to get on one knee and propose and do this whole big wedding thing, and they don't even appreciate it. And it's funny to me because a lot of women will pray the Ciara prayer and want to Russell Wilson, and when they get him, they don't even know what the fuck to do. They say, oh, that's the boring guy. Like I always say, nice guys finish last. So after they finish running the streets, that's when they want to settle down with that nice guy. Gentlemen, don't be the nice guy. Be the first choice. Always be the first choice, because they'll do shit like this. They won't appreciate you. They will say you have no value, and they'll leave. Then they go back to the streets and get ran through again. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. And all I want to do is ask this young lady one question. And you want to get married. Pack it up.
She said, I don't know. Probably 2 years. I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't really locked in. I just wasted a bunch of money. I'm just here to get a check. Just here to get the status of being married and all that stuff. After a while, 2 years, I decided I wanted to move on and go do something else. That's what I'm looking to do, regardless of his feelings and what he wants.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available.
I ain't got nothing because I'm such a real myself, and you be like, as like real deal bitches. I'm a calling bitch so like.
So what you're saying is, despite the work on your teeth and going to the gym and looking cuter, you haven't done any work internally, so you still from Memphis. And since you a masculine from Memphis, you attract a bunch of feminine ass men. And you don't want those feminine men that you attract with your masculine self. You want a real man. But the problem is, don't no real man want a from Memphis. Now, if you want to keep calling men bitches and being masculine, you can get you a bitch ass that wear crop tops like Buffalo Drew, but you sound like you want a real man, so I suggest you shut the fuck up and learn how to cook a little something.
It's been 7 years. I was 14. You were 14. I'm 20 now.
Me too.
7 years. But I got a question for you, okay?
What's up?
When we was freshmen, you was talking, you was FaceTiming, etc., etc., you know what I'm saying? Then out of nowhere, it just stopped.
And that's my fault?
And
that's my fault?
You stopped talking to me.
I feel like
Because you started talking to somebody else.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I remember. No. I just want to know why.
When I start talking to somebody else? That never happened.
Then what happened then?
I don't know. I thought it was like a mutual, like, just fall off.
I don't even know if this is a conversation that I would have had because I don't care. She was 14, I was 14. She wanted to go talk to somebody else. Why would I care? I have more money now. I have more options. Why would I be worried about that? Somebody that doesn't want me.
Stay the fuck home if you're gonna be nasty towards people.
Be careful, this place is really hot. Thank you, honey. I'm not a child. Now, upon entering the first lobsters I seen that was still alive, I picked out one called Benjamin. Is this Benjamin?
No, that's not Benjamin.
Okay. I don't understand because I was told by the manager I could pick out my own lobster to have. I picked out one called Benjamin and had a white streak. There's no white streak there. I wanted to eat Benjamin.
Would you like for me to take it back?
No. No, I
So what
don't.
the fuck y'all complaining?
That's too hasty.
If you don't want her to take it back, then why are you complaining? You're being such a bitch. She's looking out for you. Every time I go to a restaurant and the plate is hot, they go, look, be careful. It's hot. I don't think they're telling me that because they think I'm a child. They're telling me that so I could be cautious.
Where to take you on a first date? How much would you want me to spend?
Less than $120. I don't really need anything. I can eat at Cheesecake Factory, Chili's. I can eat anywhere. Like, it's just food. Like, you could go to a taco spot, a food truck, and still have an amazing date. It's just about the connection and getting to know the person. The money shouldn't be a thing when you're going out to eat. You know, you could use that for something else, and steak is not gonna make me fall in love with you or be more interested in you. Absolutely not. That's
What's gonna make you fall in love then?
the way he acts, the way he treats, if he's opening the door, how he carries himself, how masculine he is, the way he dresses.
Is there ever a point in time where a man should come to you about a decision, or should he handle it on his own all the time?
It depends. I feel like a very masculine man doesn't need my advice because he should know what's right from wrong. We always want to give you guys our point of view because, you know, we have instincts as women. So we tend to feel and see things in a different form than you guys. Not 100% like taking advice from. I think as men, you need to go to your boys or like a role model that you look up to as a man instead of coming to a woman because at the end of the day, a woman is only gonna be in your side.
I ain't got no nigga because I'm such a real nigga myself. And you niggas be like, as niggas like real deal bitches. I'ma call a nigga a bitch so like.
So what you're saying is, despite the work on your titties and your teeth and going to the gym and looking cuter, you haven't done any work internally, so you still a nigga from Memphis. And since you a masculine nigga from Memphis, you attract a bunch of feminine ass men. And you don't want those feminine men that you attract with your masculine self. You want a real man. But the problem is, don't no real man want a nigga from Memphis. Now, if you want to keep calling men bitches and being masculine, you can get you a bitch ass nigga that wear crop tops like Buffalo Drew, but you sound like you want a real man, so I suggest you shut the fuck up and learn how to cook a little something.
What? Are you giving it to me?
Enjoy. You have a great day. It looks great on you. Nobody's gonna lay a finger on my butterfingers.
A few moments later.
You got 5 seconds, or I'm gonna drink that drink right now. Oh, snap. You just laid a finger on my butterfinger.
I did.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Sorry, I thought you were hella pretty.
Thank you.
Appreciate that money the loan you gave me.
Oh, yeah.
That $10,000.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
No, seriously, I appreciate you.
I got you, yeah. You don't gotta worry about it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, POV extrovert. I was unfamiliar with your game. Proceed, my brother.
You want one of these? It says some stupid shit. It says I heart my girlfriend, I heart my boyfriend. Whichever one you want. Your boyfriend? Oh, hey, 2025. That's all right. Can you reach that? Of course I can.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Think what it feels to be hard.
I could not. I could never live like that. No. I don't know.
Should we slap him around
You can.
right now?
You can hear. You can hear.
So I just left the tire shop because I had to get a tire replaced. Obviously, I had a flat tire.
Just by the title of this video, entitlement coming in 3, 2, 1.
And as I'm getting out of my car to hand it over to the folks, there's 2 seats, 2 like folding chairs sitting under an umbrella, both occupied by grown men. And as I'm getting out of my car, one of the guys looks over at me, looks at my car, and I'm thinking he's about to offer me his seat.
And there you have it, only 10 seconds later. Ladies, why do y'all feel so entitled to what people already have? Y'all do this with men in every facet of life. It's not just with giving up seats. Y'all literally walk around thinking just because I am a woman, I am entitled to things. A creator by the name of the Black Shawn Michaels once said, ladies, what is something that is socially acceptable that men can require from women? Because women have a laundry list of what they think men should be or what they should be doing. But what is it that men can actually say in return? Not to mention, what millennium are you living in? Feminism killed chivalry long fucking time ago. Y'all wanted equality. This is what it looks like. How many times do we have to say this? You can't have special treatment, i.e. chivalry, and have equality. That's not how this works. You should have got there before those men and got to the chair first.
He goes, is that a hybrid? No, he goes, is that electric? And I'm like, no, it's a hybrid. And he goes, how do you like it? Why are you talking to me?
So the same man that can't even spark up a general conversation about something basic about your car is the same man that you want to give up his seat to you. Y'all hoes done lost y'all fucking mind.
Offer me your seat. Where's the chivalry? Like, what the fuck? It's hot as hell. Why did you not offer me your seat, sir?
Same reason why you didn't offer him your number when he sparked up a conversation. No one's entitled to give you anything the same way you're not entitled to give them anything. Yo, this shit is getting... I don't get it anymore. But you know what? You ain't gotta listen to me. I'm just a normal guy. Y'all keep the change.
I'm sure you get this a lot, but is there any way I could get your number?
I'm sorry. It's gonna be enough for me.
Why?
I just started dating this girl. It's getting pretty serious. I don't mean any offense by it. It's just that it's getting serious. I don't want to like mess with that at all. So
she doesn't have to know necessarily, you know.
Unfortunately, now you said that she kind of does.
Get your number, and you can, you know, change my contact name, and you know, it could be totally fine.
It's
you
a funny
know,
thought.
you know
look,
the drill. You know the drill.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I get that. I'm just like, it's not really my thing. She's been great to me. I'm going to be great back to her. It's just where I'm at right now. So, again, I appreciate it. Don't mean any offense by it, but I'm going to kind of go.
Kind of taking offense by it. I mean, normally when I ask guys for their numbers, they give it to me. So I'm just like a little confused.
This is a prime example of a woman that doesn't understand that this is most men. I said it, most men are good men. But there are so many women out there that believe the opposite. This is clearly one of them because she just cannot understand his answers. And I think that it is clearly reflective of her own values. So much so that even if that man didn't have a girlfriend, he would have lost all potential attraction.
The reason why I think my value is higher now than it was when I was married, because I've grown, I've learned, you know what I'm saying? And I got to know who I was as a woman. So I think my value has increased because as you get older, you learn, you grow, you mature. So that's why I think my value has increased.
This is the equivalent of saying, I've been on the job for 20 years, but then you go out into the market and you find out that what they were paying you at that job ain't what the going market rate is. Happens all the time. Women do not gain value in men's eyes with wisdom, age, and experience. They gain value possibly in your husband's eyes, but not to just men on the market. You're older and used. No product gains value. And you ladies will sit there and fight logic. You said your value is higher as an older woman. Because you have age, wisdom, and experience. What are some of the top reasons men choose a woman? What do men generally pick women based upon?
They look.
Exactly. Not their experience and wisdom.
Okay, Kevin.
Yep. That woman believes everything that was coming out of her mouth.
As a married woman, how do you handle the bills in your household?
So I'm a teacher. I'm a high school teacher. So I don't make that much, but my husband makes more than me. He works in IT for the Department of Energy, and so he takes care of a lot of it, but I do believe that the women should, if they work, they should contribute too. So I also contribute.
God forbid he lost his job. Would you be willing to take care of everything?
Oh yeah, I've done it already. Well, he didn't like his job, and I encouraged him to leave his job. And I told him, we got it, like, we're good, like, let's do it. He found a job shortly after, but it wasn't that hard. I'd do it for him again. He's a king.
But why even push him out of his comfort zone? I mean, do you think most women would encourage their men to quit their jobs if they were unhappy?
They should. I mean, if your mental health is being damaged, you should leave a toxic place, because why would I want my husband to be sad and miserable, you know?
Recently made a video about this chick who started screaming and breaking out in hives because a man looked at her.
Don't look at me!
She saw the video, she didn't like it.
One of my videos is going viral, very obviously a joke. Like, any normal person will watch that video and be like, oh, this is a joke. That's why I know Bermudas have sent him so many messages talking about, like, people are trying to reach me at my job. I think it's just so crazy. The fact that I am making a joke about not wanting male attention, like, incel final boss is directing all his hate at me, from men specifically. Leave me the fuck alone.
Instead of messaging me and saying, I'm sorry, can you just take down the video? She proceeds to make another meltdown video talking about the violent thoughts in her head and how she's gonna send people to heaven.
I don't need any more fucking lessons. The next lesson, I'm gonna send them straight to heaven. I'm not even gonna say the most violent thought in my head.
Then she went ahead and messaged my girlfriend on Instagram asking to take down the video, because I guess that's how mature adults resolve things now. She finally messaged me saying she's getting hate, death threats, and I should leave her alone. And the classic line, I was joking. Of course you were. It's always a joke after the meltdown goes public. This wasn't that deep. I reacted to something you posted online. That's how the internet works. But instead of owning it, you spiral, you threaten, you delete, you play victim, you blame me. And then you message my girlfriend trying to guilt trip her saying you're getting death threats. This is exactly what happens when emotional instability gets an iPhone. It's not that men are dangerous, it's that sanity is rare. And women like this are proving it every single day. Listen, all I'm gonna say is if eye contact with a man sends you into a full-on breakdown with hives and screaming, dating is probably not gonna be your next step. Therapy is.
Oh, you out here in my barrel, man? Yeah, I don't know. You better get on somewhere. Yeah, she don't got to get in my barrel like that, man. Unchecked, man. What you about to... Yeah, man, no, Carlos, don't break this up. She knew what time it was. She knew what time it was. Hey, I want you to marvel and reflect on your actions, man. The ramifications of your actions, man. Look at your friend over there on the jungle gym. That tree ain't gonna save you. That tree ain't gonna save you. You shouldn't have been up in my barrel. Hey, man, let me go, Carlos. Let go of my chain, Carlos. She need to know she don't need to be up in my barrel like that. You feel me?
Now, hold on now. He usually stopped that goat from doing that. He letting that goat bully that woman. Come on now, Doc. Pull that thing.
If a man ever fixed his mouth and told me to make him a sandwich, this is probably the one I'd make. It has turkey, lettuce, tomato, cheddar cheese, a little bit of mayo, and a little bit of mustard. It's probably the best sandwich you can make.
Hell yeah. Mint. You can disagree with me, but my wife builds my sandwiches. And then I built her a house. It's called balance. Now do me a favor and be a girly for change and go buy a hat. Our anniversary's coming up. I need the money. I've been looking at this really cool mop for her. Or chicks to buy, okay, bye.
This right here is ridiculous. Y'all check this out.
I'm so frustrated. I told my baby daddy that I could not afford to really do nothing for my son's birthday or whatever. So I needed him to get him a cake and stuff like that. Cool. Why does man come with a cake and some cupcakes from Walmart and the little rings that you stick in the cupcakes? You could have paid extra to have somebody make a cake and have it ready by today. You went to Walmart and got him and I'm finna show you. I'm finna show y'all the cake. Mind you, I told him this at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So that was plenty of time to have somebody to still make a cake with it today if you paid extra. But here go the cake. I'm pissed.
Is it just me, or is there absolutely nothing wrong with what that man did? You have to be a miserable person to complain about this. You don't have a job. You don't have any money. You couldn't get a cake. He went out and got a cake at the last minute and you're complaining about it? This right here is exactly why he's not with her anymore. I promise you. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. He didn't just get a cake, he got cupcakes too. And she complaining online to the world? And didn't have the nerve to show the cake like it was a bad thing? This is just bad. Men, I keep telling you, you better watch who you having kids with and watch who you marrying. See, y'all out here just having babies with anybody, and this is what you get. You think that kid is gonna care if that cake's from Walmart or some cake shop? The kid don't care. It's a Spider-Man cake. That kid don't give a damn about where it's from. This is ridiculous. And I didn't even go through the comments, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody in there agreeing with her, talking about, yeah, he could have did better than that. It's just the world we live in. There are just some people out there who are just damaged, they're ruined, they're evil, they're miserable, and they will always find something to complain about. Leave your thoughts on the video. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.
Satire, rage bait. It's got to be one of those.
I ended up popping it. There's a few things. One is that you're a student. I'm a student too. I'm doing a PhD, and I just don't like the idea of dating another student because it's just, yeah, not for me. And then he kept being like, we are one, we are one. And I'm very independent, and I need my independence and individuality. Like,
this girl said she wouldn't date the guy because he played video games and whatever his hobbies are because they aren't the same as hers. But now she talking about she all about independence. What? And then the last guy, she popped because he had a bald head. This guy head bald as hell. And now she ain't even talking about that's why she popped. I'm about to get mad.
really cool hobbies.
Thank you.
But I just don't like bald men. I think my dad is bald, and I think my dad is great, but I just don't want someone who's also bald because it's just not for me.
Because what are you yapping about? You're not being consistent.
Even if I'm seeing someone, so I want us to be two people coming together and like having a relationship, but not like one. Like that just scares me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have anything to say to that? Or?
No, for sure. So I'll clarify for everybody else. When I say we are one, I'm saying I'm your man, like you are my woman. But I love space. I'm actually like sometimes could be nonchalant, but I make it my priority to see you, hear you, listen to you. But of course, you want your space, you got your space. I respect yours.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she definitely smooth. But again, no, not my style.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't really know if modern women know how silly they sound.
Would you guys cheat for $100?
Would I cheat for? All right, probably. Yeah.
You're for real?
I'm being for real.
Why?
I mean, it's a hundred. Is 100. You know.
To cheat?
To cheat. Dude, you're not marrying the guy.
How do you know?
You're not marrying him. Obviously, if you want to cheat, that means you're not marrying him.
No.
I think
Loyalty
so.
over everything.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks.
You want to cheat then?
Should I? Right now.
Yeah.
First guy, pick him out.
No, you can't do that.
Do you want to? I'm being for real.
Would you guys cheat for $1,000?
Okay, but how far are we taking it? If I don't like the kid, and I'm just like,
why would you date him in the first place?
Why would you be dating like, it depends. Like, if I really, really liked him and I knew he'd be heartbroken over me, then I wouldn't.
Then why are you dating someone if you don't really, really like him?
No. Maybe. Yeah. On him. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Why not? Anyone would. I know anyone in that comment section.
Sim?
I thought this was a joke. I thought this was a skit.
Thousands of people have gone online celebrating the passing of Charlie Kirk, and many of them are now losing their jobs. Many of the people you've seen cheering on the passing of Charlie Kirk started with this man who just moments after Charlie Kirk was struck, right in front of him, was cheering on video that Charlie Kirk was hit. Then you have this woman who was a nurse going on TikTok celebrating the passing of Charlie Kirk, and now people have found out where she works and are talking to her employers. This man who wrote this entire statement here is actually in the military, and people have already alerted Pete Hegseth, who is essentially this man's boss, and will probably be trying to do something about it. You have another woman who is a 2nd and 3rd grade teacher's aide who was posting about that she wished she would have heard of another obituary talking about Donald Trump, but instead she would settle for Charlie Kirk. And this man, probably the most prominent person to be fired after their comments on Charlie Kirk, was Matthew Dowd, who was actually working at MSNBC and went on air saying some absolutely terrible things. But more and more of these videos are coming out, and more of these people are going to be losing their jobs.
This dude tried to go on GoFundMe and gather some funds, some money, after he just committed a crime. A heinous crime. What are y'all doing?
Decided that I was going to tell him that I wanted a divorce. I texted my therapist, our marriage counselor, and I was like, I need to tell him that I want a divorce, but I want to do it in a session so that there's like a mediator present.
Translation: she won in a 2-on-1 ambush.
Got us in like ASAP, like 2 days later. And I walked in knowing that I was going to ask for a divorce. And so we sit down in our session. It's like really tense, really awkward. My ex was sitting there like, so why do we have an emergency session? The therapist was like, Jamie, do you want to start? And I just started crying and I was like, I want a divorce. You know, it's hard for me to like say the words. And I was like, I'm done. I want a divorce. He sat there quiet. I'm sitting next to him crying. He didn't move. He didn't look at me. He didn't react at all. He just was stone cold. What? And eventually our therapist was like, would you like to respond? So he responded right away and he's like, fine, let's just go ahead and finalize the details. And that was that. And it was like, I looked at my therapist and I was just like kind of stunned.
Oh, what's wrong, Pookie? Did your plan to get him to lose his cool in front of a witness so you can use it against him in court fail miserably?
It's sad, isn't it?
Like, I knew that I was ready to leave that day, but I couldn't believe that that was his reaction. There was no empathy, there was no compassion, there was no like wanting to fight for us, which...
Fight for what? To give you validation after you tried to rip his guts out in front of a stranger? Or to give you ammo to use against him in court?
I don't think so.
I didn't think that there would be, but you know, you just always hope that like one last try, you know? We went home that night. We didn't speak. He slept on the couch. I woke up and went to work the next day. Came home. He was playing PlayStation that night. I sat next to him. We hadn't talked in 24 hours. And I said, can we talk about what happened yesterday? And he was just playing, just looking straight ahead. And he was like, what's to talk about? In my mind, I'm thinking, it's our last ditch effort to like steer the ship around, you know? And I was like, so what are we going to do? And he just kept playing. And he was like, I already got an apartment. I already took my name off of the lease. He had done things. Within that 24 hours, he had opened up the filing folder of his single man life and went ahead and got all the shit done.
Yeah.
So basically what you're telling me is that you're upset that men don't care what you got going on. Is that what you're telling us? Y'all are losers, man.
Whoever said men love when women shoot their shot is a damn lie. Because I slid into some man's DMs and I let him know he was handsome. And I told him, like, you know, you're handsome and I might just let you take me to lunch.
I didn't hear that right. Are there feces in my ear? I must have not heard that right. Did you just threaten that man? You thought he looked good. So you say, hey, buy me food, nigga. What are we doing? What's next? Damn, you so handsome. Do you want to pay my bills? Do you want to pay my rent? And I meant to say yes. I meant to want that. That's a threat. Where's the joy in that?
I went on a date with this guy and he was like, it's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over. And I was like, cool. So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, are you gay? I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna sleep with him. Now I feel ugly.
Never date a woman like her, cause she's fucked. Know what I'm saying? She'll make out and twist it all around that you're the fucking weirdo, when really, she needs to be put in a fucking mental home. Just never date a woman like her, cause it'll only end bad for you. In fact, she owns the fucking mental home, know what I'm saying? And the streets. Send her back. Stay woke in the streets, Big burn.
And then let me get this right. So a man has to come in and take care of all of his problems. And all of his problems means the car note, the car insurance, his mortgage, his rent, the HOA fees, his health insurance, the dental insurance, all the little fees that he has to pay throughout, everything else, right? So he's expected to come in, pay all that, come into your world and take over all your bills that you have been taking care of by yourself, right? What does he get out of it? How does he benefit? I'm so tired of seeing women talk about, I need a man that makes 6 figures. Do you have a 6-figure mindset? Do you have a 6-figure heart? Do you have a 6-figure patience zone? Like, do you have a 6-figure safety zone? Can the man be safe with you? Can he be vulnerable with you? Can the man bring you his seed and knowing that his child is in the best hands necessary? I'm so sick of people saying, oh yeah, I raise my children. You feed, you clothe, and you water them, and you provide them shelter. That is not raising a child. That is maintaining a child. I do the same thing with my animals. I give them food, water, clothes, and shelter. Can he bring you his seed and you teach his seed, teach his children love, life, understanding, peace, integrity, forgiveness, patience, who and what God is, health, how to balance their finances, their education level. Let's not just send our children to school and think that they're going to teach them the right way. Are you teaching them in your home? Can he bring you this?
Woo!
What's the best way to please your man?
Mostly by learn to shut the fuck up. Like, you don't need much.
What you mean by shutting the up?
Stop arguing about everything. Everything ain't got to be an argument. You ain't got to argue and have an attitude about everything. You know, pick your battles. And then y'all will stay together longer. It don't take much. To keep and cook a little bit, keep the motherfucking house clean, wash your ass, shut the up. Help him if he help you out. Stop asking for shit all the time. Because you want a bitch that can bring something to the table. Bitches ain't got no motherfucking motion and swear that just lead it. And your mileage is high. No, bitch, nobody want that shit. Get 5 baby daddies. Nobody want that shit. Sit down. Clock that, because they going to be mad.
Supposed to do as a man is be like, you know what, babe, I understand.
This is exactly why men and women fight, because you're going to logic and she naturally goes to emotion. Everything that you're saying makes sense logically, but emotionally it doesn't make sense. And even a regulated woman, because it is natural. Why does a dog bark? I don't know. Why does a woman feel the way that she feels? I don't know.
No, my only problem, what is my role other than offering a safe space for her to regulate her own feelings?
Why can't you just love your person for who they and how they are?
No, because it takes a lot less energy and it causes a lot less confusion if you process your own emotion as you give it out or shortly thereafter.
When you say women live in the now, it's almost like saying, what have you done for me lately?
Year 3, babe didn't text me, I love you back. I don't know if I'm safe.
It's really fine to say, baby, I'm feeling a little insecure because you didn't slap my booty. Like, what's up? Now you have the opportunity to meet her where she's at. No, turn around right now. Let me slap that. Whatever that is. And so now you're fixing the problem.
But if your man is a leader, like you want him to be, if you will allow him to lead, he can help you come out of that. He can help you come out of that. And you won't be doing that so much if you would listen. Men will be dealing with this same problem. It'd be one thing if y'all started off the relationship a certain way, and then over the years you've gotten better. You still have your little quirks because everybody has, it's just the way it is. Everybody has their little quirks, right? But you're still in the same position. This is what y'all complain about now. When I first got married to him, he was hot. He was doing this, he was doing that. But over the years, he started shrinking back. He doesn't do this anymore. He doesn't court me. He doesn't touch me. He doesn't do this or whatever and whatnot. And you're grading him and testing him every year And sometimes every day, sometimes every hour, sometimes every minute, sometimes every second, you're testing him. But when a man says, okay, now is your test, you're getting emotional. You're getting beside yourself about, oh, it's only that. No, we need to move up out of that. The same way you want me to change and conform and to see a different outlook, see your point of view, is the same way you got to do to me. It's only fair.
I didn't touch you, man.
Not that long ago, and I can't stand another man touching me.
Well, no one did that.
I just can't.
Is this a prank?
I can't. He won't go away. He needs to go away. He's the fucking problem.
I need to leave?
No, just walk away.
I still got, okay. She threw some of my stuff.
Okay. Where's your stuff?
Hell if I know. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry.
She wasn't sorry when she cut in line.
Fuck you! I didn't see you!
To make it. Well, I just asked her if she saw anyone in line.
Just fucking leave. Just go.
That's an adult.
You're making it loud!
Just walk up. I'm just talking.
Walk up and say, walk with Chris. Walk with Chris.
And this is what I mean. Instead of moving her out the way, instead of taking her out, she's the one that's belligerent. You need to remove her. She's the problem. You're going to make him move. We need to start normalizing taking the problem and moving the problem. This is childish behavior. At some point in time, well, just go. No, you need to move. You're the problem.